Ao Wu, friends and enemies. One moment. Ao Wu. Okay. Alright, there we are. So, this game came highly recommended. And since I'm not playing Digimon World Online, Digimon Masters Online, whatever you want to call it, I figured I might as well give this game a shot. Sea of Stars has two main characters. Select the one that will lead the party. A blade dancer born on the summer solstice walks the path of the guardian, god Solon. A monk born on the winter solstice walks the path of the guardian, goddess Luana. Give me a moment. I'm going to reconfigure the controllers. Okay, so my controller isn't going to work if I can't reprogram it to work. Give me a sec. Okay, so this controller really isn't going to work. Okay. I'm going to see if I can find another controller that works. Morning, Larissa. keyword might. Okay, I'm back. Let me see if this controller works. If not, then I'll have to use my keyboard. Okay, so that didn't work. Okay, so I can't find a controller that works. Let me switch back to having a keyboard. All right. Oh, I see why backspace isn't. Okay, that makes sense. So select is space. WASD, of course, is up, down, left, right. Cancel is left control. Game menu is tab. Okay, the rest is stuff that I'll have to learn about as I go. I know it says that it plays best with controller, but I kind of got no choice in the matter at this point. Sea of Stars has two main characters. Select the one that will lead the party. This can be changed later and does not affect the story. I'm going to choose Zale. Please select difficulty preset. The default way to play combat will sometimes present a challenge requiring some strategy, skill, and timing hits. Okay. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. I am the Alchemist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. But perhaps you knew that already. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany. It seems that in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. So walk with me tonight, and we will explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder. But mostly, a tale of heroism. I'm gonna check to see my volume balance. Okay, yeah, it's going okay. One that I believe will offer a valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that is yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two young children of the solstice and their best friend are daydreaming about a life of adventure. But while the paths of the solstice warrior awaits them indeed, there will be no leaving the nest until they can harness their innate magic. Keep it up! The monster is almost defeated! Watch out, it's casting a spell! Ouch, quick, Zale! Heal me with your sun magic. Together, Valerie. Valere, okay. Together, Valere. Let's finish this with our team attack. And once again, the Solstice Warriors saved the day. This stick is pretty good. My weapon will definitely be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. We'll be unstoppable. Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the Sleeper. What's that? You've never heard of the Sleeper? Stories say it's a giant serpent, and it's been sleeping curled up around a mountain since ever before there were traveling historians to record it. No way. Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Apparently there's holes in the mountain, and the wind blows through them, and that plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Whoa. I want to see it too! It's the bell. Erlina and Burgraves are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. These crops are our main source of food. It's hard work, but I'm reminded every day when we all eat together that the effort is well worth it. Okay. Okay, so that's not where I wanted to go. Hey, wait! There you are. Playing in your secret hideout again? We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Come here, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valere? Have you been training too? Every day. I bet I'm stronger than you now. I'm sure you are. Let's see it. Yeah. Whoa, easy now. I can't report to the headmaster if you knock me out. Not bad, Zale. Solstice Warriors. If you are done with your babysitting duties, I would hear your report. Right away, Headmaster. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you hadn't. Let's go, Guru Graves. Hey, the full moon is out. He's right. Want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again? We tried already, I can't open it. Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work, and Moraine will be so impressed, he'll take you two in for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave this island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? Nah, no way. Well, we can worry about that after I open it. I mean, if I even can. Alright, let's go find out. Forbidden Cave, you say? Okay, this has a nice view, alright, but I'm looking for that cave. Okay. Different map. Ooh. Okay. World map. Gotcha. So that's how that functions. We made it. Time to stop for a snack. What? I'm not hungry. We just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't eat a snack on the road. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here. Wow, that's really good. No kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam. I used a bit of sap from the Celestial Willow. You could get in trouble for that. Only if you tell. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Erlina showed me? Try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Valere. I knew it. I did it. I finally did it. So what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Should we just wait for him? Might as well enter. It can be our first adventure. And then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. Let's show him. Careful, there's monsters over there. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's only true for Moon Cradle. They look dangerous. We should have waited outside. You're right. Come on. It's blocking our path. We have to fight. In position. We're not ready for this. It's preparing another attack. Zale, watch out! Ah! No. My eye. Ooh. Garl. It really hurts. I can't see. There's no escape. We shouldn't have come here. So it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster, Garl needs help. It feels better. What Garl needs is not to concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey, be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was an eye, young lad. As for the two of you, if you're so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. If the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Can't he come and stay with us? How long is very long? Like a week? Ah, the eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice Warriors. Years? But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me. Never. We'll train really hard. Maybe it won't take so long. Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become true Solstice Warriors. We've been waiting for this for so long. When do we start? Right now. Behold Zale and Villiers, the classroom in the sky. We'll be studying here? I'm feeling a weird resonance, like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before, and Zale too, from what Alina told me. Now, in the many years you will spend at Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon Solstice Warriors, of the magic you are destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse. We'll learn how to fight too, right? Naturally. You will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, weaving. Weaving? That sounds boring. I can assure you that it is. But this training of the mind is a mandatory task nonetheless. All who would join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice Warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places, and a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first, you must learn of your duties. Train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of the Solstice Warrior. Weaving. I understand you were hoping for something else, but it is what is required of you for the time being. Years of weaving. You will be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room, if you were to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. It is off limits, of course. And to your right are the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Feel free to look around, then go to sleep when you are ready. Good night. Oh, there you are. Maureen finally decided that you were ready? Okay, so those ladders are just there for decoration. Got it. The shelf is especially well organized. Okay, so no book titles or anything to give hints as to the lore. I remember when Erlina and Brewgraves were your age. They wouldn't stop running. I feel old now. Weaving basics. Weaving basics. Huh, okay. No bookshelf on this side. Just a bunch of old books. The shelf is especially well organized. Just a bunch of old books. Since I'm playing as Zane, I need to choose a bed on the sun side of the room. The next morning in the training room. 91, 100. That's it for today. You did great. Phew. That was a lot. Feel free to take a break. Erlina will see you on the terrace whenever you're ready. It should feel as if something was scratching an itch far away from you. Focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working. Hey, you startled me. I almost had it. Now mine's gone too. Just breathe slowly. The key is to release right when you feel its current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest on 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I felt it. It tickles. You just did the hardest part. I'm sure your training will go well. Now, one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life and... Alina. Since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I will provide the briefing for your next assignment. As for the two of you, it's about time you tried these table looms. But, on the double. And making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. What kind of assignment is this? I have no idea what shape to even make, but it's not like we're supposed to get it right the first time anyway. Maybe leaning into the boredom is part of the lesson. I guess Erlina had a point. Huh? She said we'd regret entering this place. Right, learning magic isn't all that bad, but this... Well, I'm bored. You keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? You know the three of us can take the one on Wraith Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Alina, there's no telling what threats we may face in the future. Zale and Valere were brought to Mooncradle by the Great Eagle. It is not the place of the headmaster to question such things, and neither is it yours. Won't you let this end? What about Moira? What about the twins? Graves. Do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on with your investigation. On the first eclipse after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. Let's just go, Brugraves. And so they trained and they weaved for weeks, and then for months. Faster now. Focus and then release. For the longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. Let one grow for too long, and you will have a World Eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even the legion of Solstice warriors would be helpless. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them? Ah, that is why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In those moments only, the dwellers lose their immunity. How many dwellers are left? Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe, but we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus we must always remain vigilant. What happened with the Dweller of Strife? And who's Moira? That will be all for today. A few days later, a sound in the night. Zale, wake up. Huh? Valere? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. Look. Oh, smells good. There's a note. Dear Zale and Valere, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies filled with celestial willow jam you liked. Aw. Keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Uh-oh, now the platform is almost up and I can see Moraine is there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I will try to drop the jar without him noticing. I guess that means I won't be able to try to visit again, but I'm thinking of you every day, and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time, Garl. I hope you didn't get in too much trouble. I can't believe Garl was just there. I miss him so much. He seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Knowing him, I bet he smelled it away the next day. You're probably right. Zale, we can't let something like that happen ever again. At this rate, it feels like we'll never weave something good enough for this Elder Mist. It will happen. We just have to keep on training hard. And so they trained and weaved for years. And then they trained and they weaved some more. Until one day... Zale, that's the one. Can feel it too. Hold on. Alright, I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster. Headmaster, we think we're ready. Why, yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations. Moving forward, there will be no more weaving. I can deal with that. It will soon be time for you to leave on your journey to meet the Elder Mist. Before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, and our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing. Ah, you both grown pretty strong. Hey, it's good to see you two. Erlina and Brughaves are here to help you review the basics of combat. Check in with them, then it will be time for your final test. Want to review comic basics? Yep. Let's get started. Just attack me now in any order. Party members can use their turn in order of your choice, but they can only act once per round. When all your party members are on cooldown, the round resets, and they all become active again. Good. Focus is paramount whenever you perform attacks and skills. With proper timing, you can increase the damage that you deal and sometimes even score additional hits. Let's see it. Okay. That was too soon. Stay focused and press as the hit connects. Good. Let's see that one more time. Ouch. Yep, that's the gist of it. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Sometimes you keep going with more hits until you miss. It takes time and experimentation. Keep on trying without worrying too much, and your sense for it will develop over time. Okay, now for timing your blocks. Let's get this little guy in here. To be efficient in battle, you must pay attention to anything that starts moving. With proper timing, you can reduce the damage of any incoming attack or spell by blocking. Get ready. It was too soon. Stay focused and... That was too late. Stay focused. It can be difficult sometimes. Here, let me help you. Okay, good. Let's do that one more time. It was too late. Stay focused. It's too late. Remember to always stay alert. Some patterns will be harder to read than others, sometimes even requiring multiple blocks. But it's not about getting it perfectly all the time. Just keep on flowing, and over time you'll build a growing sense for it. Key is remembering to read your enemies and to keep trying. Oh, one more thing. When a party member gets knocked out in battle, you'll need to switch to a more defensive mode. KO'd allies will get back up at their own at 50% once all KO stars are gone. One KO star is removed at the end of each round. The more you fall during the same battle, the more KO stars are there, so be careful. If all party members go down, it's game over. Fight and survive until the Valere returns. And there you have it. Good work today. I'm sure the exam will be a breeze. I'll get it eventually. Ready to go through the basics of magic? Yes. When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing with different damage types to reveal which will break the locks of their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valere can do blunt damage, and Zale has slicing. Let's see you break this one. Just like that. Now, some spells will also demand magic damage to break. You can control your projectiles now, so give it a shot. Zale for Sun and Valere for Moon. Well done. Now you sense your MP is a bit low, right? To keep up the pace in battle, you must remember to regenerate MP. Let's build it back up a bit. Hit me with a normal attack now. Okay, so MP regenerates with attacks. Good to know. Did you feel that? You just got some MP back by attacking. In battle, awareness can lead to victory. You must pace your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in an entire situation with no MP available to get out of it. And on the flip side, you should not hesitate to use spells when MP abounds, where a regular attack on a full bar is a waste of regeneration. The key is to experiment at varying your actions, and find the rhythm appropriate for each battle. One last thing. All battle actions, lockbreaking especially, build your combo energy. When you have enough, you can spend combo points to perform powerful actions. Combos cost no MP, but cap at 3, so make sure to use them. Moraine told me you came up with your first combo attack. Show it to me. Yep, you're strong, alright. Keep an eye out on your adventures. You can learn more combos by finding scrolls. Okay, so combo attacks are learned by scroll. Okay. Moraine will see you to the final test. I'm sure you'll do great. Are you ready for the final test, then? We're ready. The big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. It will now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? Yes, Headmaster. Then speak them now. You go first, Zale. So that I may use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I choose the carved blade as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, Blade Dancer. Come on, Valere. I did it, now it's your turn. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I choose the staff, for it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Welcome, battle monk. Today you must demonstrate mastery of everything Zenith Academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits below. Please step aside. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something to keep your health full. Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, take the leap, and return as the new recruits of our order. I'm ready, Zale. Let's jump. There we go. Oh, right. White space. Forgot. Hold on. That should fix it. Okay. Okay. They haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How could they understand? So you don't think we should at least try to explain? You've seen how strong they are. Weird will be a walk in the park. Let's see them off then. Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. Alright, level up! Ooh, I get to choose a bonus stat. Mana, magic attack, physical defense. Magic attack. Alright. Mana points, magic defense, hit points, or physical attack. Okay. You've been trained well. Return now to your headmaster. Congratulations, Zaylen Valere. You've learned everything Zenith Academy has to teach you. We did it. In record time, too. You must now learn of our ultimate power, the ability to use magic without using magic. But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. It is on special days such as this one that the citizens of Mooncradle are reminded of the importance of their duties. Where's Garl? I don't see him. Many years ago, Zaylen Valere were delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot. A very rare occurrence. Oh, I remember. Gran was so happy to get to meet the 2 before she passed. I miss Gran. All of you have come together to nurture and protect them just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. Zaylen Valere, step forward so the good people of Mooncradle might gaze upon those who will join the ranks of solstice warriors. This parading is ridiculous. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. It's all they get. So you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. Now cheer with me as we send these young heroes across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Hooray! To the gate! What do we do? I want to see Garl before leaving. We should play along for now. Fingers crossed that we can come back after meeting this Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. Zale, Valere, you must undertake this journey on your own now. We will not fail you, Headmaster. Go now, through the Forbidden Cavern up to top the mountain trail to seek an audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and you shall then enter the world as true Solstice warriors. May Luna's light protect you. May Solan's light guide you. Here, this should keep you fed for a little bit. Should your adventures lack a little balance, you could take a look at these. Alright. Whether you prefer a lighter challenge or looking to push yourself, the Max Relics offers a range of options. There's bound to be more to find. Okay. Now, wherever your adventures take you, remember to secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for a dire cleansing awaits us. I still can't believe he wants them to fight a Dweller already. That's more rain for you. We weren't much older the first time. I meant, we'll find a way. Safe journeys, and may you cleanse this world. May you cleanse this world. I'm willing to bet there's something sneaky about all that mess. Willing to bet. Moiraine has some ulterior motives. Ooh. Fully heals party after combat. Max HP plus 100%. Sees through mystery locks. Successfully timed hits and blocks cause a star flare to fly out of the character for a clear as day confirmation that the input was properly timed. Recommended for those preferring stronger feedback or while closing in on the mastery of certain moves. Enemies have 60% damage resistance while casting. Locks. Increases player damage taken by 35%. Items cannot be used in combat. Ooh. Nope, that one I'm not turning on. Let's fully heals party after combat. Max HP, that's 100%. See through mystery locks. And, okay. There we go. Sure feels easier now. This time we make it through. So this is a timing exercise. I hate these. Whew. Let's try this again. So it wasn't a timing exercise so much as a wait patiently exercise. Okay. So that switch just resets it. Okay. So that's why. Okay. Bending light. Okay. I'm guessing that's a healing combo. I'm guessing this is going to require crap. Okay. The device is broken. Can't activate the bridge. There's an opening there. Maybe we can go around? Campfire feels cozy and warm.
Rest.
Okay. there. Sounds big. Get ready.